In this week's episode of Working with Work, I'm going to talk to you about the difference between a regular task and a goal task. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Working with Work. And as I mentioned, I want to talk to you about the differences between a regular task and a goal task. Now, let's first of all define what a regular task is and what a goal task is. A regular task is a task that you just have to do. If you like, it's a routine task. But it's a little bit more than just a routine task. A regular task is also a task that I would associate with busy work that you just have to do for part of your job, part of your life, like go to the dentist, visit the doctor for an annual checkup, or regular work that's something that your boss has asked you to do. Those are regular tasks. They're busy work tasks. A goal task, on the other hand, is a task that is going to move your life forward. It is going to improve you as a person, and it's going to improve your life in general. That is a goal task. Now, the two tasks often get mixed up in your daily task list, and this is often a problem because what I find for most people is their goal tasks are harder to do than their regular tasks. Regular tasks, by their very nature, is just do it and check it off. It's easy. Goal tasks usually involve something called sacrifice. You have to sacrifice something, or you have to go through the pain of something. So, for example, if you want to keep lean and mean and healthy and physically fit, then you have to go to the gym. Go to the gym is a goal task because going to the gym on its own is just a task. But what you do at the gym and doing that, performing that task at the gym, your workout, that is going to improve your physical condition. So it's a goal task. A regular task like complete presentation for my boss is going to improve your boss's life maybe, and might get you a little gold star from your boss, but it isn't necessarily going to make your life that much better. Now, the key part of this is that when you do your daily mini review, and I have mentioned this so many times now, your daily mini review needs to be done the night before. Now, I hear all sorts of people saying get up early and do a review of your task for the day. I honestly don't believe that is the best way. I believe the best way is to do your daily mini review the night before you go to bed, because you will sleep easier knowing that everything is planned out for the day ahead. Now, I know you could wake up in the morning, one email could change everything, but the point is you actually get a good night's sleep because you know what you want to achieve the next day. Now, regular tasks and goal tasks, you need to make sure that when you do your daily mini review the night before, you need to make sure that you've got 2 or 3 goal tasks at least in your daily to-do list. And you need to make sure that they are priorities over the busy work tasks that come also every day. The reason for this is because you need to make sure, and the whole point of having a to-do list really is to make sure your life is moving forward and you are moving steadily closer to achieving your goals. The biggest problem I find for most people with their to-do lists is that they are full of these regular tasks, these busy work tasks that are not improving their life. They're not taking them any further forward to achieving their goals. And at the end of the day, you will give up on your to-do list manager because it just becomes overwhelming. You're doing all this work and you're not going anywhere. This is why it's really important for you to make sure you've got 2 or 3 goal tasks in each day's to-do list. Now, when you do your weekly review, which of course you do because you are a very diligent person, When you do your weekly review, a good idea is to put at least one goal task in every day. Date it, time it, and prioritize it as the most important task that you must complete on those particular day. I do this for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I make sure the only day that I don't necessarily have a goal task is Saturday, because I want to keep something flexible in case I want to add it into Saturday. But I make sure that when I do my weekly review, I add a goal task into each and every single day. Even on busy days, I make sure I've got one, but I make sure it's an easy one to do. It could very simply be update my goals list, but that is still a goals task. This is really important to get through. I've seen so many people and so many articles of people saying all these to-do lists don't work. Well, it's true, they don't work if you just populate your to-do list with busy work. You really need to make sure that you've established your goals first, and then you make sure that the actions or the how tasks are populated in every single day. This will really, really boost your feeling of moving closer towards achieving the goals that you set for yourself. Now, today that I'm recording this is the 1st of July. It's the first day of the second half of this year. If you have done this, as I do this every January, if you've actually established what your goals are, basically this weekend is the weekend to see how you are doing. I had a look yesterday and I'm really impressed with what I've actually achieved. I know it might sound arrogant, but I've done a lot more than I expected, and I am really, really energized now for the second half of this year. So everything is going well. But I've done that simply because I've made sure that every single day I am doing at least one goal task. It's really, really important that you get your goal task in before you put your busy work tasks in. I really just wanted to get that out there because as I say, I've read so many articles this week in newspapers criticizing the productivity cult, as some people call it. It's not a cult. It's just about wanting to get back in control of your life and to feel like you are achieving something in life. But the only way you're going to do that is if you get your to-do list populated with a mixture of regular busy work tasks, which I know we all have to do, and making sure that you have your goal tasks in there. Because if your goal tasks are not in there, if you go too many days without having a goal task in there, you really will start to feel overwhelmed and you'll start to feel stressed. So please, guys, when you do your weekly review this weekend, or whenever you do your next weekly review, please make sure that you're putting in some of your goal tasks, the tasks that are really going to take you closer towards achieving your goals every single day. It doesn't have to be many. My point is really just do one, at least one a day, but no more than 3. Busy work is something we have to do. It actually contains a hell of a lot of our time, but it has to be done. But do make sure that every single day you're doing at least one goal task. Anyway, that's it for this week. I hope you found this episode useful. Thanks very much for watching. And don't forget, guys, if you liked this video, click on the like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to this channel. Thanks very much for watching. And I wish you all a very, very productive week.